Why do we watch YouTube more when we have more work to do? Strange, right? Our tasks are piled up like a mountain, but our finger is naturally scrolling through shorts like it has a life of its own. We clearly said, I'll watch just one video, then start. But 30 minutes later, we're watching a cat get scared by a cucumber. This isn't simply because we have weak willpower. From the brain's point of view, having a lot to do sounds like a signal that says, dangerous, complicated. This will take a lot of energy. When there's only one task, we can usually just do it. But when there are 10 tasks, the brain suddenly holds an emergency meeting. What should I do first? How long will it take? What if I mess it up? When all these thoughts rush in, the brain looks for the easiest escape route, and that escape route is YouTube. YouTube is like the perfect snack for the brain. It's easy to tap, instantly entertaining, and there's no risk of failure. If you write a report, you might be judged, but if you watch a dog walking downstairs, nobody is grading you. So the brain says, let's calm down first. The problem is, it doesn't calm down, it disappears. We go in for a 5-minute break, but the algorithm takes us to a tiny amusement park of videos. The person who needs to study suddenly watches a space documentary. The person who needs to clean watches videos about minimalism. The funny thing is, even while watching, one part of the mind still remembers the work. The body is resting, but the brain is doing guilt overtime, so we end up even more tired. In the end, the reason we watch YouTube more when we have more work is not just laziness. It's because in front of too much pressure, the brain presses the fastest escape button. So the solution is not some huge burst of motivation. It's breaking the work into tiny pieces. Not I'll change my life today, but I'll just open the file. Not I'll study for 3 hours, but I'll just read the first sentence. The brain is less afraid of small steps than a giant mountain. In the end, we don't procrastinate because we love YouTube that much. The work just looks too big, so the brain hides for a moment under a digital blanket.